So this laptop is one of those machines that doesn't look like much at first glance, but once you actually break down what's inside, it starts to get a lot more interesting. Inside, you've got the AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 6850U, an 8-core, 16-thread processor designed more for sustained performance and efficiency rather than just short performance spikes. Alongside that, there's 32GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and integrated AMD Radeon 680M graphics. And if you've been paying attention to the evolution of integrated graphics, you already know that the 680M is not your typical, basic laptop GPU anymore. On paper, this kind of setup even gets compared with Intel's i7-1360P class machines, especially in real-world multitasking and sustained workloads. So the real question becomes simple: does this translate into an actual good user experience? From a design standpoint, this laptop keeps things very restrained. It's a 15.6-inch device with a clean, minimal look. No aggressive gaming design language, no flashy RGB elements trying to grab attention. It feels more like a practical everyday laptop that can comfortably sit in a classroom, office, or coffee shop without standing out. The build sits in that middle category, solid enough for daily use, but not trying to compete with ultra-premium metal ultrabooks. It's more about function than luxury. Opening it up, you get a full HD display, a backlit keyboard, and a familiar layout. Nothing experimental, nothing over-engineered, just a straightforward setup focused on usability. And honestly, that simplicity defines the entire experience. When it comes to performance, things get more interesting. For everyday tasks like browsing, multitasking with multiple tabs, video streaming, office work, and general productivity, the laptop feels smooth and responsive. The 32GB of RAM plays a huge role here, allowing you to keep a lot of applications open without slowing things down. The Ryzen 7 Pro 6850U also contributes to that stability. Instead of delivering short bursts of speed and then dropping off, it maintains consistent performance under longer workloads, which is exactly what matters in real-world use. Now the standout feature here is the Radeon 680M integrated graphics. This is where modern AMD APUs have completely changed expectations. Integrated graphics used to be an afterthought, but this one is actually capable of handling real gaming scenarios. Esports titles like Valorant, CS2, and Fortnite run smoothly at 1080p with optimized settings. You're not maxing everything out, but the experience is very playable and stable without needing a dedicated GPU. For students, casual gamers, and creators on a budget, that's a meaningful improvement compared to older integrated systems. Of course, when you move into heavier AAA games, you do need to adjust expectations. Lower settings become necessary, and you won't get high-end gaming performance. This is still integrated graphics, not a dedicated gaming GPU. Thermals are fairly well managed overall. Under load, you'll hear the fans ramp up, but it stays within a controlled and non-distracting range. It feels like a system that's designed to sustain performance without constantly overheating. Battery life is another strong point. In normal day-to-day usage like browsing, streaming, and productivity work, you can get solid usage time without constantly reaching for the charger. It's not infinite endurance, but it's dependable enough for a full day of moderate work. Fast charging via USB-C PD also adds a lot of convenience. Even a short charge can give you enough power to keep going, which is extremely useful in real-world situations. The keyboard experience is also solid. It's backlit, comfortable, and offers enough key travel for long typing sessions whether you're working, studying, or writing. The trackpad is responsive and accurate enough for daily use, even if it doesn't reach the ultra-smooth experience of premium flagship laptops. Looking at the bigger picture, this laptop is really about balance. It's not trying to be a high-end gaming machine or a premium creator workstation. Instead, it focuses on delivering strong overall performance across different types of usage without pushing the price too high. You get a capable CPU, surprisingly strong integrated graphics, plenty of memory, fast storage, and a practical design that works for most users. But naturally, there are trade-offs. The display is perfectly fine for general use but not aimed at professional color-critical editing. The build quality is solid but not premium tier. And while the 680M graphics are impressive for integrated hardware, they still can't compete with dedicated GPUs in demanding workloads. None of that is surprising once you understand where this laptop sits in the market. The real strength here is consistency and versatility. It's the kind of machine that handles everyday tasks smoothly, offers enough power for creative work and light gaming, and doesn't constantly force you to think about limitations. So it really comes down to expectations. If you want a balanced laptop that can comfortably handle productivity, study, content creation, and light gaming, this fits that category well. But if you're looking for flagship-level display quality or serious gaming performance, you'll need to look higher up the stack. For what it is, this is a practical, well-rounded machine that quietly delivers solid performance across the board without trying to overpromise.